Well, this is down here at one of the main water sources, and it's down this trail here, and it goes through this. You actually got to go through all this viney stuff here, these red bud trees, and here's our water source, and it's fading fast, and so we got to get some more rain or we're going to be in a hurt. There you go. I wouldn't say that there's a good water source out here, period. Good. I got a full tin full of water out of my filter here. And I found this old coffee tin. You can see towards the top it's rusted to all hell. And I took some rocks and gravel and cleaned up the bottom. I'm just gonna have to risk drinking it. It's clean, it's purified. It's got the charcoal, grass, and some rocks. And yeah, I'm gonna have to sit down. It's a long ass hike down here too. I'm only 2 days into this 7-day survival challenge, knife only, and these items I've salvaged from the wreckage and from just human refuse. Got my shelter built, got fire, got all night fire. I busted out like 7 of the 10 tasks in just the day and a half. But I overdid it, and now I'm tired, and I don't feel good, and I've expended way too many calories. And I'm really emotional today, and I try not to cry. I'm not a crier, and most, your emotions run wild in this type of setting, but today's my wife's birthday, and instead of being with her, I'm doing this. And I mean, I love this. Don't get me wrong. I love this. But I feel like I should be with her. I'm gonna miss her birthday. I don't know that I've missed her birthday in forever. My son's birthday's next week, and we'll miss it too. I just got to keep telling myself that, this is going to make me a better man, a stronger man, and it'll make me a better husband and a better father. I'm filthy, I'm nasty, I'm tired, I'm dehydrated, I'm hungry, and I miss my family. Alright, well, day 2, it's lunchtime, high noon, sun is straight up above me, so I'm going to make me a mushroom stew for lunch, since I don't want the mushroom to go bad. And so anyways, I found this old nasty rusted pot, and I took it down to the creek and did my best to shine her up on the inside. But that's what's going to be my soup, and pretty excited about tasting it and eating it. Got a couple frogs yesterday and a couple grubs. Alright, so day 1 was great with 2 frogs, some grubs, and some roasted chicken of the woods. And today I'm roasting some more of the chicken of the woods that I found and making a stew. So frogs, grubs, and mushrooms. Eating pretty good. Day 2. And hopefully, you know, hopefully I can get down and do some primitive fishing down at the river tomorrow. We'll just have to see some survival fishing, and maybe if I do good I can get on some fish down there. I could really use more substance and meat. I'm a big guy. We got a big fat reserve, but at the same time I'm used to eating a lot. So got my stew going, got my mushrooms. High noon, baby. Look at that. High noon. So I'm in this pine forest. Ain't this gorgeous? It's almost freaking amazing. Alright, Chef Sage 1 here. Cooking up a nice lunch. Got my mushroom soup with my handmade ladle, spatula, fork. And I got the mushrooms on the fire. And they are looking very delicious. I didn't know about that one, but these two are looking lovely with a nice black sear on them, and they will taste delicious because they are much better than frog. But I got my spatula and ladle, and I made me some tongs. Check out these bad boys to grab my pot, and truly bushcrafting it here with a rusty bucket that I found, an old coffee can, and some nice kitchen tools, and my oven rack with my oven stick. I don't know how long I need to cook this for, but I'm cooking it till it's done. Make sure this beast is done. Look at that, it's got some leaves in it. Extra protein, that's the spices. Some spices with the leaves. Mushroom soup, baby. I got some wild lettuce too. I think I might throw in there. Alright, just took the stew off the fire. My lovely mushroom soup. I found a few more grubs and ants, and I just chunked them in there with it. Trying to get as much protein as I can. Just took it off the fire, letting it cool down. Oh crap, it's hot. Well guys, I did a couple projects. Didn't get it on video, I wasn't thinking about it. Just get caught up working and doing knife only survival. It's a mind game. It's keeping your mind busy. That's really the challenge. But I made a rabbit stick. Dug out the end for a digging stick and can throw it. So did that. I got bored because all my tasks are done except for a couple that require me to go to the river, and so it's day 2, pretty much wrapped up, and so I started a new quickie bow. Well, it's night 2, probably morning of day 3 here at Scout Week Knife Only, and woke up in the middle of the night because I was freezing cold. Moon's almost right above me, so I'm betting it's probably the morning of day 3. But I was freezing cold, so woke up and stoked the fire. Did an all-night fire last night. Just kind of threw some stuff together today. But I'm in pretty good spirits. I've got a lot of vegetables in me. A lot. A little bit of protein. A bunch of mushrooms. And nice and toasty warm in my nice shelter. But right now it's hard because at camp you have your community of other people taking this course. Knife only, they're still here, but everybody's so busy that you don't have time for one another, and you can't help one another. So it makes it challenging. Makes it hard, because then you're alone with your thoughts, and sometimes I'm my own worst enemy, because I get to thinking about home and family and what I want out of life, and it can be hard sometimes. But I need to get back to bed. Big day tomorrow. So alright, thanks guys for staying tuned and watching these videos. As always, love my wife, love you Kate, love you kids. Can't wait to get home to you. Peace out, guys. Hey guys, it is day 3, knife only, and I have unlocked access to the river by completing my task, and now I only have to do is catch a fish and make a basket, and then it's just a matter of sustaining and making my living situation better. Day 3, I'd love to say that all I can think about is food, but right now all I can think about is a toothbrush and toothpaste, because I have been eating onions and that's all I can taste. Wild onions. So hope they're worth it. I think I'm gonna go try to get some gooseberries. Well, I've been dying for a toothbrush, and nature has provided. Dogwood. Take the dogwood branch, chew it up till you get these pithy little brushes, and the dogwood actually has a tooth whitening agent from what Josh has told me, and you just start brushing. It's a little dark with the sun at my back, but it's day 3 here at Sigma 3 Scout Week, and I earned my survival fishing kit, and this is a Bass Pro collapsible rod with a Shimano reel, and I'm using a MEP spinner, and one of my final tasks is to catch a fish, and so far I've already caught 2, so right now I'm just fishing for fun, and then here in a little bit I'm going to go swim, pretty much bathe, and try to make a basket. So yeah, baby, right there. Fish. Here he goes. Bad boy in a little swimsuit. Cannonball. Here we go. Here we go. Cannonball. Right there. Woo! Whoa! That is so cool! Holy crap! Oh man! Oh, it's so much cooler than I thought! Holy crap! Oh! Oh gosh! I can't feel my arms! So one of my last tasks and assignments that I have to complete now that I've caught fish is to collect some basket making material. And so what I got here is some willow branches. It's not the strongest basket making material, but it's by far the most abundant stuff that I have close to me. And so just got to harvest some of this and start weaving me a basket. And then I'll have all my tasks busted out. As far as mandatory, there is a bonus task to preserve meat, and that is on my assignment list for tomorrow. So I'll officially have everything busted out today and then get my bonus tomorrow, and I'll be sitting pretty, man. And other than that, it'd just be a matter of making my immediate survival more comfortable for the next 5 or 6 days. Well, here's my finished basket, and turned out nice. I actually like it better than the first basket I made. Still a little off shaped, but I'll get better with time. But part of the task is, once you complete it, is to collect some wild edibles. So I got a gooseberry bush over here that I'm going to collect berries off of. Let's see if we can get back here without getting stabbed. 2.5 days into the Sigma 3 Survival Knife Only course. Officially completed all my tasks. And now, like I said, I get to take the next 5.5 days to just discover myself a little more and spend this time developing my skills and increasing my overall comfort in the woods. I think the idea is that you complete the task over the week process, but I just gunned it, man. And in a normal survival situation, I would never recommend that. I should have paced myself better, because day 2, I was just completely obliterated as far as my energy levels, and my hydration was about shot. But in spite of it all, I still pulled through and ate a crap ton of onions and gooseberries and spiderwort and sorrel and frogs. Caught some frogs and grubs and tons of ants, and that's where my proteins have been coming from. And today I was fortunate enough to caught 3 nice fish, and while the fish is still cooking, I'm going to work on my quickie bow and see if we can make some progress on it. Alright guys, well, I got my bow roughed out with the bigger knife. Now I need to take my smaller knife and fine tune it down some. My fish are done cooking. So get you a close up of them in my beautiful basket. Fish are kind of gross looking, but they'll eat nicely. And got the bow and the fish. Doing awesome, guys. Well, it's been the end of day 3 here, and it's just been an amazing, rewarding day for me. Today was by far my favorite day of scout knife only. I think I accomplished the most on the first day as far as objectives, but today was by far the most rewarding. I caught fish, I made this basket, I made a quickie bow, and it's so funny because I had all kinds of nice tools at camp to make a quickie bow, and I made this fabulous quickie bow here with just my knife. And then on the way back in, I caught me a box turtle. And anybody who knows me knows I love turtles. I mean, like, they're my all-time favorite animal, favorite everything. I just love turtles. I think they're the ultimate survivors. This guy's even got battle scars on his side. Check that out. Little battle scars. I'm gonna call him Scar. He's like a survivalist, man. He's such a survivalist that he's gonna survive me, because I'm not gonna eat him. Turtles have always been a sign to me of fortune, and like God's looking out for me. I don't know why. I just feel that way. I feel like I connect a lot with the turtle. And wish he'd come out to play, but he won't come out and play with me. But yeah, man, I love him. It's always hard to let him go, but he'll thrive. Hopefully none of the other guys who haven't gotten as much food as I have catch him, so I'm kind of tempted to take him away so he doesn't get eaten. But I think he's a survivor. He's made it this far. He'll make it again. So I'm going to take him down here in a little bit and let him go. But getting some nice flex in my bow. Getting a lot of nice flex. Going to cut in my notches later. And I think it's about ideal where I want it. Cleaned off the edges. Put some knocks on it. And this puppy will be good to go. Bam. So thriving, guys. So thriving. An update though, a lot of the guys who haven't gotten fire so far got fire today. So I'm so pumped and excited for them. So glad to see some guys really stepping it up and doing some awesome things. Guys are getting snakes and food and protein, and guy almost got an armadillo today, and man, it's been an awesome day. I'm very fortunate. Got to go to the river. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the river again, and I made my basket and caught fish today, so that was my focus. Tomorrow I think I'm just going to take a day off and relax. Actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect some willow maybe and try to make willow branches and make arrows for my quickie bow. And so man, I hope this ain't been boring for some of you guys. I really hope that you're enjoying the updates. And if it's just monotonous and you think it's stupid, just message me. Don't post it on my comment section, please. I don't need negative comments, but just send me a private message or email me at dirttimeadventures@gmail.com and just say, dude, give it a rest, and I'll understand. I really needed today. I had a very hard day yesterday with it being my wife's birthday, but man, just pumped and excited about today. So guys, hey, keep it practical, primitive, and prepared.